Hey, I'm Bret.
And I'm Steven.
And we're here to talk about the 5 favorite things we love about our current shows on Broadway. This was requested by Jason Bingham, so Jason, this one's for you.
So number 5 is the fact that we get to do what we love, which is sing, dance, and act, and we get paid for it. It's a job. We don't have to seek other things that maybe don't fulfill us as much. And so yeah.
Yeah, and you know, when you work on Broadway, it's one of the best paying gigs you can get as a performer. Plus you get great benefits and healthcare and pension and 401k and you know, all those things. And it's such a relief to get all of those things because you don't often get to work jobs that provide all of that.
Okay, so number 4 is the theaters that we perform in our Broadway shows. So I'm an American in Paris, and I perform at the Palace Theater, which is a really beautiful, historic theater, and you can just feel the history there. And when you look out into the audience there, it's so ornate and beautiful, and just really has that old feel. And although it's a really big house, it feels really intimate there. Like the audience feels pretty close, which I think is always nice because it gives us energy, and you know, it's just a great.
Yeah, and my theater, in Cirque du Soleil's Paramour, is now called the Lyric, but it was originally the Lyric back in the day. It was 2 separate theaters, so I just like being, it's like the 2nd largest Broadway theater, and I made my Broadway debut there 11 years ago, so it's cool to be back in that theater. It's one of the newest theaters, so we have a lot of space backstage, which is nice.
We don't have a lot of space.
You don't get that in those old theaters.
But our theater was also like a destination for vaudeville performers, and they don't have that, so.
No. No, our theater was...
Ours was part of the Orpheum circuit. Okay.
Yeah, our theater was where Spider-Man was.
And on the town.
Well, and on the town. I walked down the hall and they still have stickers up they have Steven's name up on the wall from On the Town where he was supposed to hang his coat. So every time I walk past it, I just go, there's my husband.
Number 3 is, for me, it's the dancing that we get to do in American in Paris is always fun and really a workout, which is good too. And it's always challenging, but just always a good time. Like the entire ensemble, we dance the majority of the show and enjoy it. We do a lot of this.
Keeps you in shape.
And we love it. It keeps us in shape.
And I really love what I get to do with the show, which is I get to play Robbie. And Robbie's evolved in the last month. He's much more of a role in the show now, and it's a lot more fun to do. It's a big payoff. And so I get to go out there and make some one-liner jokes. It's like dry one-liner jokes. The audience laughs, and sometimes they applaud, and it's really fun.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can't say.
Number 2 is the Broadway audiences are the best. The energy that we the performers receive from the people that come see the shows is unbelievable. They love it. It's just such a magical thing.
Yeah, and the other thing I like about being on Broadway is that we get to be home. We get to be in New York.
Yeah.
And these New York audiences really are like no other.
Mm-hmm. Makes it all worth it, and you know, and also just to know that you've helped people forget about their lives for a second.
The number 1 thing we love about working on our shows is the people.
Yeah. The people backstage, from the crew to the stage managers to the people in hair to your fellow performers and actors.
Even the ushers at my show, they're
Yeah.
so supportive. When I walk past the ushers, they're always like, hey Bret, great job today. Or if I've gone on for the lead, they'll be like, you were so good. And it's just so much support.
Yeah.
And that makes all the difference when you're working on these shows, especially because you're there all the time. The exposure I get to the acrobats and their culture and their lives, and such a different life from what I'm used to. Mm-hmm. That's so cool. The stagehands are so awesome.
Yeah, stagehands are awesome.
Those are the things I take with me from show to show.
Right.
The people.
Yeah, usually that's always what I remember is the people that I love dearly, and most of the time, well, I don't know if this is true, but I could probably forget what the actual show was like and just remember the times that we had backstage in between entrances, goofing off.
Had you seen Paramour or An American in Paris? What are your favorite things about those two shows? Leave them in the comments section below. And if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next time.